Hello and welcome everyone. Today we will be looking at Gourd. Gourd is a survival city building type game that is set in a world that is influenced by the Slavic mythology. Alright, so let's delve into it.
Over the years, Calanthea grew under my rule. My campaign to unite the South is almost over. As we speak, my son is directing our army against the remaining forces of the Southern Resistance. Once we're done there, we shall take the North. It's filled with all sorts of vile creatures, but also rich in the gold that I need. Only a few barbaric tribes are desperate enough to inhabit these lands. As my steward, you will have one of them at your disposal. The Tribe of the Dawn. Secure the Golden Route before our army arrives. My emissary Edwin will watch your progress. Fail me, and you will face a fate much worse than any of the savages you've ever fought before.
Alright, so let's start the campaign here.
The Tribe of the Dawn was always a humble community of Dabo worshippers. Their elder, Bogdan, is neither a warrior nor a strategist. When the Calanthians came with their threats and promises, they had no choice but to obey. They agreed to guide them through the Lysatian forests, hoping for peace and survival.
Here we are, steward. No wonder our king chose you for this mission. You're more than worthy of this disgusting land. Are you sure we're in the right place? Where is that meek old coward who calls himself a leader?
Welcome, my lord. I am Bogdan, elder of the Tribe of the Dawn. I will guide you through the Lysatian woods. But, if I may, where are your warriors?
The king's forces will come when the time is right. Until then, we are your new masters.
As pledged, my lord. My tribe will follow the orders of the king's steward. They are your people now. I trust you'll take good care of them.
We will, if they do their work. Did they find a place to set up camp?
Yes, sir. Our scouts have found a good spot for our first Gourd. A nearby pond should provide enough reeds and food to start a small settlement.
Alright. Let's see, we have the upper right controls, have our pause and speed, okay. Right, objectives, so camera movement. There we go, that's all done. Rotate the camera, zoom in and out.
My lord,
Right.
please order our subjects to move. We should follow our scouts' footsteps. We are not safe here.
Okay. So those are the people that we start with. I'm not even gonna bother to pronounce those names. Right, so here you can see all the living subjects with detailed information displayed on their portraits, such as profession, icon, health bar, sanity, which is currently hidden, and current modifiers. Okay, so alright, so we have positive modifiers here. Martial artist, 2 sanity a second when in combat, .02 fate a second, staying alive. Access to torchlight, that's 1 sanity per second, enough food, health, and others' health. Okay. So presumably they do care about how the other settlers are feeling. So I guess if all of them are not in health is lower, then that will affect them. Those are the negative modifiers. So unable to explore, that's minus 20% range of sight, sight in woodlands and sight in swamps, and minus 15 movement speed. Alright, this one has boiling blood, minus 1 sanity per second when not in combat. Okay. Alright. So select the subject. Right, select them here. Okay, select all subjects. Reach the marked destination, which is over there. Okay, so right, let's start heading towards there. This game has the design of this game is pretty cool. It reminds me of Diablo games.
Wretched wolves! Those are the bodies of our scouts. There isn't much for us to bury, but it seems like one got away. With Dabo's help, he'll find his way back to us.
Alright, that's the minimap. Senses provides you with additional tactical information about your surroundings, including highlighting enemies and interactive objects, displaying sanity and fate. Gain ranges and displaying a selected subject's range of sight and range of hearing. Okay. So the left menu, a lot of information, important information displayed in the panels. You have notifications, main quest, side quests, and information panels. Okay. So, all right. Token card. Got 50 gold from that. Okay, so we use this to find objects that we can interact with. Oh, combat. Enemies can have multiple attacks, special abilities, and buffs. Some may attack the closest subjects while others focus on the weakest. Use strategy, subject, passions, items, and strength to prevail in battles. Okay. Let's see. Those medium wolves. Alright. So we have 4 melee fighters and a ranged. Alright. So we go here.
Sir, we've reached the pond our scouts told us about. It is indeed a fine location for a gourd. We have access to water, reeds, and other resources here. But first, let's build a palisade. These wooden walls will be the main defense of our new settlement.
Okay. So the upper panel shows the amount of resources. We have wood, reed, food, clay, iron, and gold. It also shows the game's 3 main parameters. We have Gourd growth, Gourd sanity, and Gourd's fate, which will be explained later in the campaign. So wood and reed are used to build structures to their initial level. Each subject's basic upkeep is food. It prevents them from starving, which heavily influences their sanity, which will be later introduced in the campaign. Okay. So gold used for military professions, and clay and iron used for upgrading structures. Okay. The action menu gives you 3 important menus: construction, population, and incantation. Okay, so the construction just used to build structures. Population provides you with a list of all subjects who you can easily group to your liking. Alright, new birth progress bar shows how long you must wait for a new child to be born in the community. Okay, new birth progresses when there is more population capacity than people living in the settlement. And the incantation menu is used for casting spells, what will be introduced later. Alright, so pick up developable structures and place them out. So we need to build a palisade. You see, drag it around. 155 wood. Stargard. Okay, we'll go with that name. So our people here are going to start building this. Alright.
Good. The palisade will keep us safe. Now, we need to think of how to make use of the resources we have.
Hold on, old fool. This is just a minor stop on our way to the cartographer. He's waiting for us with instructions on how to reach the gold. I don't want to grow roots in this dump.
Alright, Edwin. Seems that you're a chapter that I don't really like.
My lord, I promise we will move on as soon as we have fortified our current position. For now, I suggest building a lumber mill, a forager's hut, and a thatchery.
A lumber mill does sound useful. Fine then. But be quick about it, steward.
Alright. New structure available for construction around the lumber mill. Right, so presume you can only build around inside the walls here. Okay. Here. So just destroy that tree. No, it's here. Okay. Professionally determine what adults can and can't do. To switch a subject's profession, order them into a relevant structure with available work slot. If they are a gatherer, they will automatically begin gathering if the desired resource is available on the listed part of the map. Okay, so we need to explore first, and then we can gather resources. So you are a clay worker, but we don't have any use for clay at the moment, so let's put you start gathering some wood for us. The lumber mill. Very special carvings. What's this? Oh, so you can upgrade the buildings. Growth level required. Okay, so you have a camp, settlement, village, colony, and fort. Okay. Right. New structure available. This is a hatchery. Right here. Yeah, so we there. Okay. What are you? Wheat farmer. Yeah, we'll go there. Okay, what can I do with you guys? So you are a hunter. You are a iron miner. Okay. What was the icon for a blacksmith? But no. And you're a scout. Okay, so presumably you as a scout would have more items, skills. Oh, okay. So mining experience is disabled, so I guess you can't become a miner. But you can do have fighting experience, which is -10, exploring, which is -10, and why are you a scout?
I suppose you people are used to starvation, but I am not. Steward, order these peasants.
Sire, if I may, our people had some rations saved, but we will run out soon. We really need to start gathering food.
Yeah, we're looking for food, so your subjects need to eat. Hungry People lose sanity quickly. Food can be obtained by certain professions through trading or found by exploring new level. Okay. So new structure available. That's a forager hut. Start building that, and
The Gourd is flourishing, sire.
let's see. Anyone that's good at food production experience. We get -10 from that. They're not good. Don't get any bonuses. You're better. So instead of gathering fighting experience, trade experience, fighting experience. You're the scout, but you don't like being the scout. Have -10 exploring experience. Okay, so you do for a better scout, but you're also a hunter. Modifiers. Okay.
Sire, thank you for providing us with food. Even though starvation won't make us bleed, it will weigh heavily upon our subjects' mental state. If we neglect their sanity, they will flee our rule.
Alright. I'm happy.
Insubordinance like that should be punishable by death. Feeble minds. In Calanthea, we would give our soldiers some wine to calm their nerves before the battle.
Yes, but we're not in Calanthea at the moment.
My lord, we don't have wine here, but we do pride ourselves on making a great drinking mead.
Okay.
Mead, you say? That doesn't sound too bad.
However, the basic comfort of staying within the range of a torchlight helps a lot in our sanity regeneration. Our scouts can provide light to everyone venturing outside of the palisade, but I would recommend to build both a meadery and scouts tower.
Yes. But let's start with the meadery, shall we?
Okay, sanity level 3 anxious. Oh. Sanity recovery. To recover sanity and avoid experiencing mental afflictions, try using yellow herbs or a meadery. You can also stand in the light or near carvings, kill enemies, or receive rewards in quests or trade-off choices. Okay. What do we have here? Advanced and special. So we have warrior grounds. And we have a meadery. So let's go for this one. Okay. Okay. Here's meadery. Alright, so Torchlight allows you to spot enemies in eternal darkness. It also prevents your subjects from losing sanity. Make sure they don't stay in the dark for too long. Alright. New structure available for construction. Basic scout tower. Which place is in the middle of the camp? That will give you like
The citizens' morale has risen.
up drinking boys, let's go. Get better overwatch of what's going on around. Okay, so who was it? You? Yeah, you have more exploring experience, so you're gonna be a scout.
All right, old man. I know that hygiene isn't your best suit, but don't your people ever wash? Stuart and I could use a bath.
Yes, of course, my lord. Our balia is constructed in a way not only to provide hot water, but also make the best use of our healing herbs to regenerate people's health.
Huh? Heard that, Stuart? Order them to build it right away.
Alright. So, health regeneration. Subjects' health regenerates very slowly over time. If you need them to heal faster, use a balia, a red herb, permit services over an incantation. Okay. A new structure available. Where's that? Advanced. Well, yeah. Okay, so we don't have enough wood. We need more wood. Yeah, let's put you there. This is scout. We have a torch. Where are you at? Oh, there you go. So you have a torch now. Okay, I think we can build this. Oh yeah, let's go. Right, scout. Go help this guy. Alright, assign a subject to a volume. You?
One of our people came across some familiar tracks. We should search this area of the forest. Maybe, with Dabo's help, we'll find the scout who fled from the wolves.
Okay. So, you're about to finish the first scenario of the campaign mode. Once the last main objective has been completed, you automatically transition to another scenario along all your subject, but the settlement you build is going to be left behind. Right. So, go over here. Come on, scout. Let's see. Quest finished. Oh, okay. No, let's go back. Right. Come on. That. Come here. You. Come here as well. So, all 5 are here. Under that. Only with the scout. Kill the legendary wolf. It's the quest objective. See? That's the legendary wolf. Okay.
What is he blabbering on about? I can't understand a word.
He claims he was attacked by the wild folk, people of the forest. But they have never attacked us before, unless they were provoked.
Clearly they had a change of heart.
He says they're walking towards the Votenga River, west of here. I fear that they may raid our Gourd.
Our cartographer was supposed to be west of here as well. We cannot lose him. Let's move. No.
Okay. That was the end of the first campaign mission. That was quite enjoyable. I like this game. I like the atmosphere. It's nice and dark. Said it reminds me of Diablo, which is good. Okay, so guess I'll see you guys on to the next episode.